What the fuck is this asshole? He's doing this shit. Alright, let's start this. Alright. Welcome back to Cop That Stock. Today we're talking about FinTech. Namely, stonks like Zillow, Shopify, Pinterest, and all the brokerages that trade them, like Wealthsimple and Robinhood. What do those all have in common? Oh, there you are. You good?
Yeah. You said you're just saying what do they all have in common? So
that's right. The finance and technology, aka the birthplace of millennials and finance, aka the birthplace of PE ratios before Reddit moved on to bigger meme stocks, but not so long before they couldn't go broke when interest rates began to rise.
Wait. Why are you talking about FinTech or whatever the fuck? We want to hear more about GME, right? And what's going on with the weed stocks?
Okay, cut.
Weed stock.
Cut.
Yeah.
Michael, why do you have to be like that, man? Why the fuck do you have to be like that? Can you at least pretend to take this seriously? We're supposed to talk about FinTech today.
Dude, we have like 2 fucking beers. Like, who gives a shit, man?
The fuck? What the fuck happened to you?
Nothing. It's fine.
Did you get in a fight with a fucking vending machine? Holy shit.
Oh, you can't prove anything. So
you look bloody as shit, man.
Okay, it's fine. All right, it's fine. Just move past it. It's fine. All right,
all right then, okay. All right. FinTech isn't just online shopping like Alibaba. It's not just payments like ShopPay and crypto.
FinTech is it's like e-commerce and shops and buying stuff online, like Amazon kind of used to be, right? It's also crypto. It's all that stuff.
All right, cut, Micah.
We can't just cut.
Micah, for fuck's sake, is this a PowerPoint party? Get this. Is this in your 6th grade? Fucking Miss Robinson's class shit. Get your shit together, man. Get your shit together. We're trying to make a podcast here. Trying to make a podcast here, asshole.
All right. Okay. All right. Fine. So, delete that. Let's start with Alibaba. Alibaba, the Chinese knockoff version of Amazon. Okay. And for $9.99 and 45 days of shipping later, you can get a discount LeBron jersey that your wife's boyfriend's son would be embarrassed to wear to 6th grade. So I'd say short. I said short if the market was manipulated, right, by the Chinese Reds. Okay, so that big companies like TikTok or Tencent, which have no right, frankly, trading on our exchange. What the fuck? Hey, that's highly inappropriate.
I will stop it. Stop it.
Put that down. That's ridiculous.
We're not talking about that right now. I'll spray you. I'll spray.
Okay.
I'll spray. Stop it.
Stop it, dude. Come on, that's highly inappropriate.
Stop it.
You saw what they did to Jack Ma. Put that down. It's inappropriate. Sorry,
all right.
did.
All right. Stop it. Talking about FinTech.
Yeah, we're talking about FinTech. Sorry.
All right. All I have to say is, chill, Donald. Chill. E-commerce isn't just big business. It can also be small retailers too. Take Shopify, for example, or as we in Canada like to call it, God, please not another BlackBerry. We've already had like 2 of those. So like for $100 a month, you can start your own online retailer for a niche business that had no business existing before the internet. Special boxers for squatting? There's a store for that. Decorations for ethnic holidays. Well, I would be disowned if I didn't shout out my sister. Want a suit for your Doge? You can even pay for it using Doge. Shopify. It may be so good at saving small business that you almost wish it didn't.
And that brings us to our next topic, Facebook. All right, so you wanted to advertise your useless shit? Well, there's only one horse in town, okay? It's willing to help you, okay? and it's Instagram. Boom. Zucked again.
Now, Micah, you can't forget about Pinterest.
Do I look like a 15-year-old girl to you? Okay, I thought so. Basically, it's never been better to quit your dead-end 9-to-5 just to go broke as your own boss, right? With Shopify and Facebook, it's never been easier to be another millennial small business owner claiming to be their own CEO on LinkedIn. It happens a lot now.
And of course, it isn't just Shopify. Lightspeed, big e-commerce, and about 5,000 other meme stocks with way worse evaluations and clients that would make you wonder, did the fundamentals ever really matter in this market?
Okay, well, we can't forget about Shopify real estate. All right, we can't forget the Shopify of real estate. Okay, Zillow. All right, Zillow. Okay, you real estate. All right, are you a fucking boomer? Okay, you're probably wondering how a real estate company can be fintech. It's a good question. Well, it is. Or if millennials can suddenly afford houses. All right, we cannot. Sadly, most of us. I can. But hey, mortgage rates are low. All right, and you know what they say: every generation needs to go insolvent at least once, maybe twice.
Zillow is basically what happens when millennials are allowed to manage real estate. Want to imagine what it's like if your stupid-ass dog shirt company became the next Kylie Cosmetics? Well, in that case, it's easy. Be the child of a former Olympic athlete and ex-wife of an all-star lawyer of the most notorious legal case in history. But otherwise, when you're done living out that fantasy, you can fantasize about actually being able to afford a home.
That's right. And why turn your house into just a home, all right, when you can just claim it's the launch pad to your new small business, get those tax credits going. This pandemic is forcing anyone and everyone in the white-collar workforce to realize, hey, I wonder if having a big house is an advantage when we're forced to be at home. Well, if you're a Shopify-approved, CEO, okay, one of those guys, no worries. Zillow will be your first and last stop to living out the fantasy that your stupid idea will fund the dream home you'd actually want to work out of.
And just when you thought you could finance that mortgage, remember, those predatory student loans are literally destroying your credit score. Well, fear not, young Zoomer. FinTech has the solution for you.
That's right. Okay. And if you're a young adult, age 18 to 25 with a college education, that's just like I am, you're probably fucked.
It's true.
Except I'm not. But everybody else is. But you know who won't say no to you borrowing? Credit cards. Right, that's right. Credit card companies. Okay. Cashless payments. Okay, that's here to stay post-COVID. But here's the thing that some companies just get it. There are some companies that just get it way more than the others, okay? Look at Square, and then look at Visa, right? Boomer Visa is what I like to call it. When I still think of Visa, I think of Alzheimer's disease, okay? I think of shitting my pants in the middle of lunch and asking the nurses, where's my grandson? Okay, and then asking what I did for breakfast.
Great depiction of the greatest generation.
Exactly. Fucking boomers, dude. I like all Alzheimer's anyway. Anyway, so Visa is old and irrelevant as cash itself. It's you're basically pulling bills out of your butt. Okay, it's old and I don't want to use it. But Square, it's young, it's sexy, it fits on your iPhone, it looks dope as fuck, and I just like it a lot.
Looks like a 2000s Mac.
Yeah, exactly. It's brand integration, kind of like what Environ likes to do with all of its different sectors. And so when I think of Square, right, I think of a $6 latte I bought the other day when I tapped my Amex Steel card because I was too lazy to use Apple Pay on my iPhone, frankly. Now, I don't even have to think about the amount of money that I'm spending, and it's great. I don't think about it at all, okay? I can just tap my troubles away, right? I just Venmo'd my masseuse $200 this morning, and I didn't even get a happy ending. Do I care? No, honestly, old money just has to start to get a clue if they want to survive.
Well, what makes you say that, Micah?
What makes me say that? Well, it's because no one over 30 has bought any crypto yet, okay? And they're missing the boat, they're missing the yacht. Listen, Visa, if you want to take your credit cards to the next level, take them up to the next zone, you're going to have to take a tip from PayPal, Square, and MasterCard. Buy some crypto. Imagine if you could tap a Visa and pay Doge on a Square reader, Visa stock will go through the fucking moon, go to the moon, like Square stock did. Listen, if you're a fintech CEO, buy crypto so you can be the next Square. And, you're going to be taken to the bank with that.
Have you been hanging out with Selby again, man?
I don't know who you're talking about. So
Your vice president, who literally like randomly changed all the passwords so I can access the portfolio.
Vice president. Oh, yeah, that would we're not working with the vice president anymore.
Are you fucking kidding? What?
He's no longer part of the Environ family. So.
Are you fucking kidding me? So like, you got tired of going down on that guy's dick? Like the back of the throat not hurt enough yet? Jesus Christ, man. You are a fucking simp.
Okay, well, you know what? You're just mad because you can't manage a great company's assets like Environ's. I mean, it's why you got booted in the first place.
Like, I give a fuck, okay? While Elon was pumping and dumping Doge, I was doubling down on all these fintech names. I was buying more FANG. And you know why? It's because I have a new client now.
Oh.
Yeah, I manage a family fund.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's really cool, man. You manage a wannabe, some basketball dad's retirement portfolio manager. That's great. Great. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's really cool. Well, asshole, why don't you give me a call when you guys launch your own SPAC, SPAC. Call me.
Well, really, you're calling yourself a SPAC now?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, do you even know what that is, or?
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's when a celebrity decides to invest in things that normal people can't. All right. Besides, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The Environ family knows this, and we trust it. And we love it. And Environ picks good companies, and that's why we continue to thank you for your support and your investment.
You're Robin Hood. You're Robin Hood.
Hey, excuse me.
Would say otherwise.
No, we do not bring up that horse shit. And you're gonna censor that in the edit. You're gonna censor any mention of Robin Hood. We don't bring that horseshit company up.
Did I bring up a sensitive topic?
Yes, yeah, because what they did was highly illegal. All right, simping for Wall Street firms. Okay, and Robin Hood is trash. Anybody who uses Robin Hood is trash, and you should be ashamed of yourself if you're signing up with that company and giving them money. And Vlad, you can go fuck yourself.
So you aren't still using Robinhood then?
Well, I mean, it's got zero commission. Well, it's a bit complicated, but it's zero commission. And I'd use Wealthsimple, but Canada doesn't let readers trade options without commissions. So.
All right, so I'm going to stop you right there, Micah. We literally did an entire short film on short squeezes, a short film on GME and the entire situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it did nothing, right? Jenny Yellen and her stupid bitch Democrats. You know when they came after? You know who they came after? Idiots like us, okay? And really deep fucking.
Stop it.
Hey, stop it. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you.
All right.
Stupid, ridiculous.
All right.
Stupid.
Well, Micah,
just kidding.
You know shorting is fully regulated, right?
Mm-hmm. And YouTube DD isn't?
It's a good point. You know what? We don't usually agree. We don't usually agree, but I think we agree here. But on to a larger issue with fintech. Wall Street firms. You love it when you can market retail trading to kids our age. You design a brokerage app to look like a video game, so you can get us to participate in the market, but you get mad when we win. You get mad when we win the game. So you just shut it right down. Basically, you're the older brother who smashes the Xbox when he finally loses at Madden. Fuck you.
Also, I just want to point out that we've mentioned Wealthsimple, the company Wealthsimple a few times.
Yep.
Just want to make sure that our viewers know that we aren't associated with Wealthsimple because we don't have that many viewers lately. Not sure why. Okay, but it also means we can't be sued by Wealthsimple because our opinions don't matter.
Yeah. So Wealthsimple and all the American equivalents are kind of like DC and Marvel. You got Venmo, crypto wallets, Robinhood. See, they're like DC and Marvel, and Wealthsimple's like the watered down, friendlier Bollywood version of all of those. Only in Canada. Only the Canadian Bollywood version. Anyway, Micah, I think they're getting the point. We're just listing off millennial-friendly like marketing companies at this point.
Yeah.
I think they're fintech. So let's just move on.
I agree.
Callers?
Yeah, callers. Yeah. Let's say callers. We got good callers now. I think we should. We got James. We got James from Charlotte. It's a great city. I love that city. You're on the line, James. You're in the hot seat.
Hi, I'm James. I'm the CEO of the new hit startup, Warm Fingering.
Wow. That's kind of gross.
And I just want to say, I feel incredibly disrespected about your take on online small niche retailers. I'll have you know that my company serves a niche market of people needing palmless gloves.
Who the fuck needs that, man?
Our gloves cover only the fingers and not the palms and not the wrists.
Wait. So like, it's just cotton over your fingers, like, and you ship that to people. You actually ship that.
Actually, it's drop shipped, so I won't lose any money.
And has your business made any money?
We're testing the market.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
You laugh at me now, but you won't be laughing when I become a fashion and retail giant.
And you started with a Shopify store. Nice.
All right, James. Well, I think you're delusional. Okay, literally nobody wants your product, and it's just not. And I wouldn't invest in it. It's not up to par with the Environ brand.
I get it. Okay, so like it's a sex thing. Like it doesn't cover the palms because it's a sex thing.
All right. Well, if you want to talk delusion, how about the delusion that you, Micah, are the CEO of anything financial simply because you own a Robinhood account? Yeah, we aren't so different, you and I. We left our 9-to-5s in search of lives where we didn't have to take anyone's shit other than our own. For me, it's palmless gloves. For you, it's stonks. And what did we need for that?
Well, you morons needed modern fintech companies because nothing else for 500 times earnings. You could get companies that are so great at enabling millennials to feel like they're in charge, somehow self-empowered enough to leave their 9-to-5 jobs in search of a better life, where they themselves can game their system into early retirement.
Yeah, and why the fuck not? You think I want to save 5% for 20 years and retire after busting my ass for some asshole boss, just so I can look forward to biannual cruises with my 6 out of 10 wife with saggy tits? Okay, or do I want to fuck a supermodel tomorrow on my yacht? Okay, and I made that choice, and it's an easy choice. Okay.
And Robinhood enables you to do that? Okay.
Do you think that I want to take shit from a boss for my entire work career when I can just as easily make a functional business on my own? One that I believe in? You know, every single day I'd go to a job in finance, stare at a spreadsheet for half an hour, and have a nervous breakdown before lunch in the bathroom. Now, I believe in what I do. My future is palming. It's literally in the palm of my hands.
I don't know, Micah. This really sounds like a sex thing.
It takes more than just this is an insight for you, James. It takes more than just a product or a vision to run a business. Okay, you can't just start a store and suspect a suddenly shortcut your way to becoming your own boss or a success. You need financials.
Oh,
you need.
Wait a minute. Is the pretend CEO of Environ actually lecturing me about how to start a business? Your last VP literally kicked the shit out of you. That's all over WorldStar and Reddit.
Wait, WorldStar?
No, that's.
Did he just say WorldStar?
I don't think.
No fucking way.
He's talking.
No fucking way.
I just. I
think I just found it.
I don't.
Can we edit it in?
No,
I think I'll set it in.
We can leave it. Oh, dude, I don't know where he went. Fucking took all my money. Fucking. Damn it! Fucking bank accounts. Gotta get him right on the phone. Oh, there's the fucker. Okay, all right, well, we'll find out what's going on here. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, how's it going, dude? You fucking asshole, man. Where's Amaranth? Fucking asshole, dude. Fuck. We can. All right. Well, apparently somebody recorded what you can see was clearly a cheap shot and an unfair fight. And I was trying to leave it private because I didn't want to sway the jury on the inevitable criminal trial. But it's out there now, and it's not my fault. So yeah, there it is in all its glory. It's unfair. It was a cheap shot, and it's sort of you got sort of like a Han shot first type scenario where the angle kind of makes it look a little bit weird.
Totally look like that.
So if you had it from a different angle, you'd see it was like. It was, I wasn't, he didn't fight like a man, didn't fight like a gentleman. And if I had been ready, I would have kicked his ass. Frankly, I would have kicked him right down the street.
Totally look like that.
Exactly. And you can see that, you can go back and watch it frame by frame, and you'll be able to pinpoint the exact time when he decided to be a piece of shit. Okay, so, and, well, now that it's out there, Selby Selby from Arizona is a piece of trash. I'm putting an APB out on his ass. All right, FBI, get on that. He's a piece of shit. I hope that he gets lots of diseases. I hope all of his friends and loved ones leave him. And I hope he dies alone horribly, and I hope he goes to hell.
So, Micah, what I'm trying to wonder here is, why did you guys get in a fight? Like, what?
Well, he was incredibly unethical. We didn't quite see eye to eye on some things.
Okay.
When I was trying to liquidate.
Wait, you say liquidate?
Well, it's not. That's not the important part. The important part is that we get this son of a bitch.
What is the password? What is the portfolio?
I don't know why you're so obsessed with this. Okay, I was the victim of a hate crime recently, and I want to make sure we get the word out there that he gets caught.
Oh, I got it. Okay. 42069 diamond hands.
Well, hey, you can't just you're not authorized.
The same password you designed 420 to it.
I'm putting out a second. There's going to be another criminal trial shortly for hacking into my accounts.
Micah, it says he transferred every position in here except for the put option hedges on high flying miners, on high flying crypto miners,
yeah,
and Canadian psychedelic stocks. You only own shares in Canadian psychedelic stocks.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Canadian, like, what is this? What is a Canadian psychedelic stock, Micah? What the fuck is? You're a shareholder in Numi? What the fuck is Numi? What is MindMed, Micah? You realize you have a shareholder. You realize people invested in you, right? Do they know that they co-own part of Numi? Okay, just leave then, I guess. All right. So, in conclusion, FinTech provides great innovation FinTech provides really great marketing to enable millennials to feel like they're in control of their own shopping habits, advertisements, preferences, finances, careers, housing, and in some cases that could be a bad thing. like a really bad
So,
thing.
do you think warm fingering will be able to replace my income in, let's say, the next 3 to 5 years?